Hey guys, Andrew here, and today I'm bringing you my Premier League predictions week 2. We didn't do too great in the first week, I don't feel like, yeah. But we'll start with my team, Liverpool, and before I give the result, I want to give a bit of detail. I'm going to talk about Liverpool more because they're my club, but we're about to sign Sarr, apparently. We're about to finally sign someone. Get in. And he's a great player, Sarr. If we can use Jota as a striker and then use Sarr as the winger backup, that's golden in my opinion for squad rotation. Sarr would be brilliant for when Salah and Mane go to the African Cup of Nations. I'd love that. And yeah, who we got? I want Liverpool to sign Ruben Neves more than anyone, though. Yep, you've just heard that right. More than any other player. He's a Premier League proven midfielder. He's not that much. He's a realistic signing who I think Liverpool could make. And he'd be brilliant in our midfield. I am convinced of that, and yeah. But anyway, going on to Liverpool Burnley. First game it is. I'm going to back our boys to win 2-0. I am. Burnley will try to play Brexit football like they always do. And I just don't think it will work against Liverpool. I think Liverpool will get the first goal in the second half, like maybe halfway through it, and then push on to get a second. I just think Burnley will try to defend and will do it well, but then Liverpool will find a way through. And 2-0 Liverpool, yeah. So Aston Villa versus Newcastle is the next Premier League game now. Villa had a very bad start, and so did Newcastle. Both teams will need a win. But I'm the boring 1-1 person. I'm the one who always says 1-1 to everything. I'm saying it again. Aston Villa won, Newcastle won. I feel like Villa, it's going to take a while for players to gel. I think we'll see an improvement this week with Aston Villa. And I think they'll get a point at home to Newcastle, which isn't a great result. But trust me, when this team gels together, it'll be good. I think 5th place is a bit too high where I predicted them, but we'll see. We'll see. I back Villa. And Newcastle, they won't sack Steve Bruce. They'll keep him, but Newcastle will improve as the season goes on. Crystal Palace versus Brentford. Palace were very poor on the first game. Vieira has a big job ahead of him. And I back Vieira to do it this year, but not next year. I think maybe I predict the Palace too high in the table, but... And I'm sorry, Crystal Palace. 2-1 Brentford. I'm going to call it a honeymoon period Brentford are in, where they're just destroying. They're going to be brilliant in these first few weeks. Believe me, they'll beat Palace 2-1, I feel. I feel confident about that score. And yeah. Leeds and Everton. Now, I haven't really thought about this. Two attacking-minded teams. Know what? I'm going to go on a mad prediction here. Leeds 3, Everton 3. You've heard it here first. I just got a feeling this is going to have goals galore in it. No, my luck is going to be 0-0, but I don't know why. I just feel like this is going to be a 3-3 draw. If not 2-0, but I'm going to back a 3-3 draw. Leeds are poor defensively, but they are good on the attack. Trust me, Leeds will improve this week because they'll need to. Everton will have problems at the back a bit, and I just think Rafa is a good defensive manager, but I just have got a gut feeling it'll be 3-3. Man City and Norwich. Now, I'm not going to watch this game because I hate Man City. I'm being honest with you, I don't like Man City, but part of that is because they're a great team, and yeah. I know they spend loads of money, but Pep Guardiola has built a great team here. As for Norwich, I don't back Norwich to do anything at all. So I'm going to say a simple 4-1 win for City. City will improve from last week's shock against Spurs. Trust me, City will be back to being Man City. I still feel like they're going to win 3 trophies this year. The league will be one of them. They'll recover from it. 4-1 win. And that'll be the confidence booster that Man City need. And yeah. Brighton and Watford. Now, we need to talk about Watford a bit here, don't we? how Watford are about to lose their best player in Sarr, it looks like, to us. Watford, if you lose Sarr, good night. You're in a real trouble of going down, then, in my opinion. Brighton, on the other hand, Graham Parr's a good manager. But I feel like this is going to be 0-0. I don't know why. I'm not going to watch this game. I'm not going to lie. I'll just watch it on Match of the Day. I'm going to do that for most of the games. Like, the games I watch this week are Liverpool because I support them. And I'll watch the, what's the other one? The Arsenal-Chelsea game. I'm not going to watch United and Southampton. The show Wolves and Spurs I might, but I'm not going to watch Man United. I'm sorry, guys, but yeah. 0-0 draw, and yeah. On to Southampton and Man United. Now, why on earth would I not want to watch this game? Because Man United are going to hammer Southampton. They beat them 9-0 last time, and a lot of people were saying, oh, but Southampton might want to recover from that. Southampton are doing nothing this season. Ralph is going to be the first manager sacked, and I'm going to do a bet. If Southampton get a point off Man United, I will gladly do the next video I do, my Premier League preview, I will do in a bin. And if Southampton beat Man United, I'll record both my next two videos in bins. So yeah, that's the bet we're dealing with here. I think 3-0 Man United. It's going to be a hammering. Southampton, you're in for a long season, I think. And Man United fans convinced they'll win the league. I still don't see it. I think Ollie needs to win a trophy this year. I just don't think he will. Something tells me this might be Ollie's last season. And I'm not a Man United hater, I'm not. I predicted Man United to finish second in the league, which I think is quite decent. And yeah. If Man United do win a trophy, I think it will be the FA Cup. But I just think Chelsea will do that, and yeah. Wolves and Spurs. Be the most Spurs thing ever to do would be after a great win against City, they lost to Wolves, who I thought were decent against Leicester, but a lot of people always think I over-predict Wolves, so you're going to be thinking I'm going to do it again when I say Wolves won, Spurs won. I just feel like Spurs will bottle this game. I just do. Wouldn't surprise me if Wolves won, but I'm going to back a 1-1. I just feel like Spurs will bottle this game, and yeah. Arsenal and Chelsea. Now, first game back at the Emirates, and Lukaku, I think, will be playing for Chelsea this week. Maybe, I don't know. And everyone's saying, oh, Chelsea are going to hammer Arsenal. Here comes the hipster prediction in me. 1-1. I'm backing Arsenal to get a point against Chelsea. Have I got mental? Listen, there's reason for this. Arsenal seem to try and play well against the big clubs. Like, the players turn up against the bigger club because they think into themselves that, shit, if we don't turn up here, this could be a hammering. It could. And it could be. If Arsenal don't turn up, Chelsea could easily win this like 4-0. But I'm going to back Arsenal to get a point off Chelsea. Aubameyang might be leaving with Coutinho coming. This will be the dumbest transfer, in my opinion, for Arsenal to do. You just signed Odegaard. Since you desperately wanted a cam so badly, you've got one. But my big point with Arsenal is, who's he going to create the chances for up front this season? But I'm going to back Arsenal and get a point against Chelsea just because I've got a feeling it will happen. And yeah. And then the last game, I will be watching this one, of course. I mean, I didn't say it, but West Ham and Leicester. I'm going to back a 1-0 Leicester. I feel like West Ham are decent, but I just think that they've got problems with defending crosses, and maybe Leicester will get a good cross in and score a goal off that. I don't know. I just feel like Leicester will win this game 1-0. And yeah, Anyway, it's been me. See you next time.